Hello, good afternoon and welcome, Kent Hammer FM. Alright, today we're going to get into it. Sheffield Wednesday in the Premier League, in the Champions League, console edition. Alright, let's do this. We are second in the Premier League, level with Arsenal, 56 points, but they've got a game in hand. So we've got 12 left and they've got 13 left. We're 7 ahead of Brighton. Crazy. Who are third. It's been a mad season. Then you've got Spurs and Man City, 8 behind. So it looks like a 2-horse race and we have to play Arsenal, but our fixture list is horrendous today. We've got Brentford in the cup, but then we've got Liverpool at home, followed in the same week by Man City at home. So we've got to come through them. And then we've got Arsenal at home in March. So we've got to play the big boys, but we've already played them away. So maybe home advantage could be something, but Arsenal aren't dropping points. So it's a little bit frustrating. I've got such a small squad. My plan was to get the best squad I could, but that meant having to cut players, so I've got a really small squad this season. Saicedo. We would love Saicedo. How much is he? 100 million. 100 million. Mental. This season should be the one where finally our reputation goes up. Because I keep getting these players sent to me and they look great, but we haven't got the money. Some of them don't look that great. Oh, I did look at this guy, Pissily. So we're playing Brentford and they've just sacked their manager. Now, we probably go full strength for this one. God, I really thought Renato Vega would be the absolute dude for us, but he hasn't kicked on as I wanted him to. Okay, we are going to make some changes. Just for fitness, really. Actually, I'll put Gittins in. I'm going to put Qual in. Lamptey. Da Vinci. Hov. That'll do. It does annoy me, this webcam's not bright enough. Let's see if I can change it. I might have to change webcams. Yeah, that's bizarre. That's maximum brightness. Aha, can exposure change it? It absolutely looks like I've frozen the webcam. Brilliant. Alright, it looks like that's the best I can do. I'll sort it out for next time. Good evening, Lee. Yeah, I know, mate. Myself and Lee are West Ham fans. Last night was the most depressing thing ever. We were 1-0 up. We scored a second goal. It was disallowed, and in my opinion, it shouldn't have been disallowed, so it should have been 2-0. And then they went up the other end. The ball flicked off his head and flew in the far corner. Total fluke. Total fluke goal. Made it, instead of being 2-0, it's 1-1. And then they got a penalty, which shouldn't have been a penalty, because Souček headed the ball away before the incident. So yeah, man, we're not playing well, but wow, we got screwed last night. And bar a miracle, we are relegated, unless like Leeds or Bournemouth go, or even Forest go on a terrible run and just can't win any games at all. But I can't imagine that will happen. No. This is a crazy amount of highlights for 8 minutes. I keep thinking, what setting have I got it? Have I got it on the wrong setting? No, it's only on key. How weird. There we go. Lee says Bowen is not playing well at the minute. When we shoot, we don't have a shot on goal. Yeah, I know. They should be passing sometimes and not shooting. And other times, there were times where they should have shot. But Bowen is well off it. Well off it. You do wonder if he's had enough. You know? Because if we get relegated, it's almost like an easy leave for him. But if we don't go down, he won't be able to leave. He signed a 7-year deal, which was basically pretty much to the end of his career, because he was 27. So he signed till he's 34. A 7-year deal, highest paid player. But if we go down, I'm sure there's a relegation clause in there. So I just wonder if he's had enough. He certainly doesn't look like captain material. I've seen great captains at West Ham, and he's not one of them. There's a lot wrong. It was a shame for Areola giving that penalty, because he's been a good player for us and he was good yesterday. So very frustrating. We were having breakfast this morning, and just before I had breakfast, all the cats, I've got 3 cats, they all ran in my office, and I just kind of assumed that my wife had got them out of my office, so the door was shut. And then about an hour and a half went by, and I was thinking, where's Callie? She's like the girl one. She's the cleverest one. I was thinking, where is she? And then all of a sudden I heard a smash noise from my office, and I thought, oh no. And I came in here. Luckily it was only a plant, but she was up on the windowsill, and she had knocked one of my plants off the windowsill onto the floor. There's like mud everywhere. I was like, oh my God. We'd accidentally shut her in the office. Let's have a look. Maybe I will change some players. What's Brian saying? I'd be more worried about your defence, if you could see. Yeah. Well, Brian, if you watched yesterday's game, Nottingham Forest didn't even deserve 1 goal. I mean, really, no, Areola did make a couple of good saves, but the actual goals they scored, one was they could try that 100 times for him flicking it with his head for there, and it going like looping up and then dropping in the far corner. There was a good amount of luck on that. I don't think no team could defend that. And the second goal was they gave a penalty that wasn't a penalty. I mean, if anyone thinks that's a penalty, I would just say to them, Souček headed it away. How can it be a penalty? Hi, Liam. Yeah, we're going down, mate. Right, let me work out what I'm going to do here. I'm going to make some changes. Well, come on. This is a FA Cup game, by the way, in case anyone's just joined. Here we go, 2-0. I have rotated my squad because I'm focused on the league. I'm in a title race with Arsenal at the moment. We're level on points, but they've got a game in hand. And yeah, we're clear of the other teams. Oh, he's knocked it in. You had a blood test, mate. Okay. I don't like asking people about medical things because they're probably things best kept private. I'm Football Manager channel. Obviously, I hope everything went well, and yeah. Uh-oh, Darvic injury. We bring on... Should we bring on Doak? Ramsey. I'm going to have to move things around. Montoro could go there. Cisco, I've got us out of position. It's funny, Lamptey was my January window buy. And he's been the best player this game. And he is only 2-star rated, which is basically the lowest in my whole squad. So it just shows you what that means. Because he's got rapid pace and acceleration, even though he's not that much of a good player. So it just shows you how pace and acceleration is still huge, even in FM26. I mean, in FM24, everyone knows it was massive. Pace, acceleration, and obviously jumping reach. But I think it's always been the most important, really. Oh, they've got one right at the end. We pushed up too far there. My XG 5.57. Crazy. All right, 4-1. This was the easy game before the big one. and I am going to rest players. So if any of you don't know how to rest players after a match, I will show you now. We've got the league game coming up. Oh my God, Darvic is out for 7 weeks. 7 weeks, knee ligament. That's bad. That's practically the whole season because we're in February. Yay. There's no point doing it. Right. So we are going to, hang on, let's double check when the next game is. So the next game is in 7 days. We've got Liverpool. So we go to our first team. Click on Trubin. Scroll all the way down to the bottom. Hold Shift on Luca. Then right click. Rest players. 3 days. Now you can only do that if you've got keyboard and mouse, obviously, but you can plug a keyboard and mouse into your PS5 or Xbox. I'm playing the Xbox version on my PC because you can obviously move the save file to your PC. So Samu is still at Porto. He hasn't moved in this game. Oh, you were just watching that video? I made that ages ago. I thought you'd have seen it before. I need to make a few more tips and tricks ones. Stuff that I do. Okay, Champions League draw. We got Fiorentina. I think that's not too bad. It could have been a lot worse. Juve, Real Madrid, Barcelona, Bayern Munich, Galatasaray, that would have been okay. They play Man City, Fiorentina, Sheffield Wednesday, PSG, Sporting, Monaco, Liverpool, Marseille, Arsenal, Stuttgart. That would have been okay. Yeah, we got a good draw. Considering how good they all are, that's not bad. Oh my God, I got more injuries. I've just literally rested everybody. My backup keepers. Out for a month. Crazy. Okay, Liverpool at home. My assistants managed to get all the right players in all the wrong places. I'm going to put Lamptey in. He got man of the match, so he gets a game. We've got no centre backs. It's definitely a problem. Actually, I'm going to put Ramsey left. Oh no, Gittins doesn't like it on the right. Oh well, he'll have to like it. I'll have to put Gual over there then. Gual? Qual. Potato, potato. Just not sure about Cucurella. He's done nothing really. I think Da Vinci should play. Hang on. We'll go with Angori. Experience. I'm nervous about this one because I have to win. It's Liverpool, but I have to win because Arsenal have got a game in hand, so I can't afford to drop anything at the minute. Let's look at their team. Oh, Isaac, Vert, Salah, Ekitike. Flipping out, I wish I hadn't looked. Oh dear, just let him run through there. Come on, boys, get the ball. Here we go. Oh, good ball to Anderson. Oh. That was the chance. I've got a bunch of ex-Forest players in my team because they went down. Sesko. Yes. Sesko was at Man United and wasn't getting a game. He was on the transfer list. I've basically all of my players weren't wanted. They either got relegated or they weren't wanted by their clubs. So bargain basement 11. Good ball. Go on. One more. Go on. Corner. Not showing us the corner. Does anyone remember FM24? You always used to see the corners, didn't you? It's weird. I don't know what metric they use this time round for when to show us or not. That hit the woodwork. We had a lot of chances. 11 shots, 7 on target. That could have gone in. Go on, mate. Keep going. Power on, power on. Oh! Anderson makes up for his earlier miss. That is huge. Everton are beating Arsenal. Everton are 1-0 up against Arsenal. Arsenal got a game in hand. Yeah, it was a bit of a scramble, that goal. But I don't know if anyone remembers, I put Lamptey in, and Lamptey's got 2 assists already. 8.4. He is killing it. With his 18 acceleration, 16 pace. Let's make sure everybody is fit. Oh, I've got them in the wrong place. This is horrendous. I had the wingers switching positions. Mental. I've done that wrong. It should be like that. Oh, I think I'm going to have to take Lamptey off, but he's having such a good game. But he's on a yellow. Not sure. What I might do is bring Ramsey there and Gittins on the left. Yeah, we'll try that. Well, hopefully we'll win something, but I don't want to count my chickens. Oh, there it is. Ramsey. Wow. Not being funny, but how was that for management? Was anyone paying attention to my tweak? Ramsey back to central midfield. Scores. Oh, God. Come on. That's ridiculous. "18 shots, 11 on target." They've had 3 shots and scored 2 goals. Really annoying. Go on. Go on. So many in the box. Oh my God. He couldn't find anyone. Now Salah on to Verts. Come on. This doesn't look good. Oh, Lamptey's off. Oh, no. I was literally about to take him off. Muppet. What a muppet. Okay. We're going to bring on Fernandez and move him over. And bring on Cucurella. This is going to be brutal. What else can I do? We'll bring on Mastantuono for extra bit of pace. Oh, that was the ball. No. Oh my God, that was an absolute worldy save from Alisson. I've got one more. Arsenal have won 2-1. They were 1 down. Get in. We hung on with 10 men. We hung on. We completely deserved that, but gutted about Lamptey. All right, so the league table stays the same. Brighton and Arsenal both got a game in hand on us, but we're level on points. I'm never going to sign this guy. Why do I? It's annoying. On PC, you can specify not to look at them again. Okay, Man United, Arsenal. And we have got Manchester City. Fernandez in. Oh, we're going to have to strengthen the midfield and the centre backs. I've rotated a little bit. Okay. Another big game. Oh, what a finish. Mastantuono. I'm going to have to make an early sub. I cannot have... Oh no, we have not got another right back. I have to carry on. I know what I can do. I can change player instructions on. Oh. That's weird. Oh, what? Why can't I do player instructions? Don't have to be here. Well, that sucks. You can't change player instructions on console during the match. Okay, 1-0 half time. Can you do player instructions? You just can't. Thought it was going to be disallowed. That's the problem with VAR. It kind of stops you celebrating sometimes. I'm on edge with this one though, because they are such a good team. I think we'll do well to get away with a clean sheet, but playing well. Oh, what a ball, what a ball. Jesus Christ. 3-0 Sheffield Wednesday, Man City. Oh, no. No, goal. Gittins is having the game of his life since he came on. Oh my God. Oh my God. 4-0. I'm actually going to make subs. Da Vinci will have to play right. Anderson off. Arhov off. I'm going to just go more defensive. That's it. Oh God, yes, we want to. This is mental. This is better than we could have ever hoped for. Oh, what a ball. What a ball from Cucurella to Gittins. This is mental football. What? It's like watching Brazil. It's like watching Brazil. If you're not using my tactic, you obviously don't like winning. And maybe you haven't downloaded it because it's just too good. I think that's the only thing. I knew they were going to get one right at the end. 5-1. They couldn't give us that clean sheet. Alright, there it is. Sheffield Wednesday rejects 5. Man City 1. Unbelievable. Garang Kwol, 24. He's really fast, that guy. I've played him a lot. Well. Oh my God, I was thinking, how have we gone above Arsenal? Because they didn't lose. It's goal difference. Those 5 goals have taken us above Arsenal. We've got 39 and they won 1-0. So they only went up 1. They're on 38. So we are top on goal difference. But they've got a game in hand. That's the annoying thing. They have got that game in hand. Hang on, I've just remembered. I'm going to send this. I'm going to send this picture. I'm going to take a picture of this and send it to my brother. He doesn't think that this tactic works. So I send that. And to rub it in the table, I'll get one closer up. I'm going to send him a text. I sent him, I said, proof of tactic working with shitty average Sheffield Wednesday. I mean, I just thought I'd rub it in a bit. All right. They're saying he could improve. Oh, he has done well. He's 23 now. I got him for 35 million though. I love this guy. Love Arhov. He does look like the real deal. Although someone's interested in him. Borussia Dortmund are interested. Have I got a... he's got a minimum release of 62. So... I don't know, man. Ah, they like this guy. They're saying offer him a... It's so rare you get a player to offer him a deal. Yeah, he might have something. Put an optional extension in. They're always good to put in the extension clauses. If someone gets good, you can tie them down on a really long one. All right, we got Brentford. And I am going to make some changes. I think I'm going to put Arhov up there and bring Ramsey in. Oh my God, they fluked a penalty right at the start. Come on. Oh. Literally make 3 subs in the first half, which I never do, but for some reason they just weren't playing well. Penalty. Flipping out. Sesko saved. Ugh. Disappointed. Good ball. Sesko, well done, mate. Makes up for his penalty miss. Come on, let's get the counter. Oh, what a ball for Gittins. He's done him? No, powder puff. Powder puff. Come on. One chance. Oh my God, off the inside of the post and it comes back out. This could cost us the title. This one draw with cruddy Brentford. Poor, piss poor. Sesko. Oh, he hit the inside of the post again. This game is a true FMing. The game doesn't want us to get 17 shots, 8 on target against one of the bottom teams. Really frustrating when this happens. Come on, minute left. Go on. Go on, Montoro. Out wide, Lamptey. Doak. Yes! Get in. Huge win. 94th minute. Oh my God. We basically desperately needed it. Arsenal won 3-1. We had to win. We stay top. It's crazy. The gap now to third is 10 points. Really unlucky to have Arsenal playing so well at the same time. We're level goal difference, so we're ahead on goals scored. So we've scored 75 and they've scored 59. But they've let in way less. To the wire. Fixture schedule. We've got Fiorentina in the first leg of the Champions League, and then we've got Arsenal away in the FA Cup, which is a horrible draw. And then we've got Arsenal coming up in the league, and that's it. We'd have to win that league game against Arsenal to have a chance of getting ahead of them, because they just don't seem to drop points in the league. We need them to drop points. Pedro Lima. Oh yeah, he's at Wolves. Let's have a look. Whoa, chilly. You'd think we'd have more profit, but we haven't. Yeah, we're 7 million minus. It's the player wages and bonuses which are costing us. What? What are you talking about? Really bizarre. He's got a contract. Yeah. French Youth Invitational Best Player. Really weird. I don't remember getting this guy at all. I'm tempted to put Lamptey in. And Gittins. Alright. We're so far into the season, I'm picking on average rating. Alright. We're away. Fiorentina, Champions League. Knockout, but 2 legs. Good start, but no goal. Monaco are 3-0 up in the first half against Liverpool. Wow. He's going to get a sack. had loads of shots, but 0-0 half time. Da Vinci's coming off. I don't know, let's not go mad. Let's have a go at them. Say we're disappointed. I have a habit sometimes of making too many half-time changes, and then I can't do much later on. There it is. That's all we needed. Just needed the opener. Oh, they come right back in. Right. Arhov is not doing well. I better not make all my subs. Go on. Go on. Flip it out. I was going to say, someone's got to shoot. I've got to speed up. I've got my dinner in a minute. Going to have to speed up the match highlights to mental level. I wouldn't normally do this. Anderson's just not had a good game. A draw's okay, obviously, because we've got the home leg to come. We ruined them. 21 shots, 11 on target. Just their goalkeepers had a bit of a worldie. Okay, we take the point. We take the point. 2 leg. I've got to be calm. I'd be devastated for a draw in the league. All right, guys, that is it for tonight. But don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow. I've accidentally clicked continue again. Oh my God, I'll be in trouble. I missed my own dinner. I got manager of the month. So we will go again tomorrow, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great evening.